Well, hello, good people. How are you? How's everything going? Um, Hope your holidays have been a blast and everything is going smooth for you guys. I wanted to do a short video, and with listening to music from this. Sometimes you have some spare time in the holiday season, and you get more chance to listen to records, and so I want to talk about some records that I already had, and some I got new purchases, Um, and it's some of them are very important records to me. So I wanted to show them, and I want to do a very special mention to one record because it's just incredible. I'm gonna start with that record. I got an original pressing from Tracy Chapman's debut album. That's just thing here, maybe a sticker, but the sound wise, it's just mint. Sounds amazing. And I was thinking, well, I was just my jaw dropping experience with this record. It's such an audiophile record that it's just stupid, man. Sounds like nothing else I ever heard. It's this incredible. The dynamics, the inspiration, the voice, the songwriting, and I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know why this record is not reissued with the audiophile labels. Maybe somebody maybe it's just stupid, man. It makes no sense. I've seen they go in this low stream records they do, and this was just you know pretty big hit record with fast car and has some amazing songs in here, and this has to be one of the best sounding albums of all time. Of all time, you know. And nobody cares. It's just I don't know if something about licensing or I don't know whatever. I don't know what's the deal if there's something in that end, but it's just it's this album has been released in 1988, and we're 2020. I think there's have no reissues, good ones, certified versions. There's nothing. This is an original. It sounds pretty good. I don't know if they can top it. Yeah, but it's amazing. If you guys can find, if you don't have it, you can find a mint copy of this around $60, and it's just you know there's no words for it. If you wanna test hi-fi equipment, it's nothing better. Just it's just stupid. Well, I got some M&Js here. This one I got a couple of ones. I haven't shown. This one's Curtis Fuller, the opener. You know, pretty pretty good album. Curtis Fuller is such a dynamic trombone player, right? It's just incredible how he plays. How he uses his instrument. And it's just up with all the horns. It's incredible. He plays with Hank Mobley here, Bobby Timmons, Paul Chambers, and Art Taylor. Um, Wonderful record. Wonderful record. Um, yeah, which one I think is well, the first one, Lovely Way to Spend an Evening, is such a classic. I love it. I love this record. And the cover has to be one of the greatest covers, like Smoke and Black and White. With the opener. Wonderful, wonderful. Um, I wanted to get this for a long time and managed to get it. So this is Stanley Turntain's Lookout. Um, Wonderful pictures there. I love this picture from Stanley. He's like in the zone there. Um, this for me is my favorite Turntine album. I think is the best overall. Plays here with his classic lineup of the Horace Parlan. George Tucker and Al Harwood on drums. My favorite, one that I needed and made the effort to get it. Kenny Drew. I think this one is a 33, so I don't have to get record out. Kenny Drew, Undercurrent, wonderful too, pretty good. I think he made this record just before he left to Europe. Um, and these are sometimes I think he's underrated. Kenny Drew I think is a hell of a piano player. So highly recommended. I think this guy is still well. under the Music Matters Jazz standards. Pretty you know, accessible. Got the big beat. Um, the big beat from the follow up to Moaning by Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers with the classic lineup. A sort of the shootout Michael 45 RPM audiophile did from this and the classic series one. Uh, I like to collect Music Matters Jazz as if I can. But look at classic Striker series too. This one is great. I think out of maybe the Turntine and this have to be the best albums from the ones I showed. Besides, obviously, the jazz genre. Obviously, Tracy Chapman is hell of a great album. Um, well, I've gotten all the Neil Young albums. Neil Young does, I think, when he does a great effort of doing good sounding records and produce audiophile quality albums. Um, he's one of my favorite artists. So I've gotten a lot of his records. I'm gonna show a couple of ones. Well, this summer, obviously, and Harvest, the first one that I showed. This on the beach. So if you can get all these records, they are, a bargain because they are, you pay $25, and these ones are, mastered at the Bernie Grumman Studios by Bellman. And I forgot his name, but he's a very good mastering engineer. There you go. Maybe my favorite Neil Young album. Maybe my favorite Neil Young picture. All these records are fantastic. So, pick the ones that you got, the ones that you can. Pretty neat. Got this one. Obviously, the Analog Productions reissue, and the Sonny Rollins one, Plays Bird, is on the way. I think lost in the holiday season, but I'll also want to try to collect all those prestige pressings from Analog Productions. This one is just something way different from jazz. It's a Patti Smith Horses. Also a pretty good sounding record, at least in my system. So I also recommend that. And I want to wish you, happy New Year, and I want to wish you all the best for 2022. Hopefully everything starts. At least we have all the hope for a better world with the pandemic and everything going on. So hopefully, 2022 is gonna be the year where we just start beating this thing together. So take care, my friends, and please take care and be cool, right? Cheers.